Hi, second grade. So we're starting a new Superkids language arts unit this week, unit 6.2. And unit 6.2, our pattern and our memory words are something kind of interesting about them. I have linked below this, I've linked another YouTube that talks about open syllable words. So, and you can watch that whole video and it gives you a really good explanation of what open syllable words are and then some examples. But basically, an open syllable word is when a vowel is alone at the end of the first syllable of a word. It is usually long. Now, we know that there are always some words that are tricky and don't follow the rules, but most of the time, when you see a vowel alone at the end of a first syllable, it is usually long. And then usually it's followed by a single consonant after. So, let's look at some examples. Let me grab my whiteboard. Ooh, here we go. All right, so I've got my whiteboard here. So there we go. Now we can see really well. So let's look at this word. Okay, this word is robot. It's two syllables, right? We remember what syllables are. And we see that ro is one part, is one syllable, and bot is the other part. All right? And we see that the O is at the end of the first syllable. O is a vowel, so we've got a vowel here at the end. And then we know that robot, or O, it's a long vowel. And then at the beginning of the next syllable, we have a consonant all by itself. We have the B. So robot. All right, let's look at another example. Okay, we have motel. The O is a vowel at the end of the first syllable, and then a consonant starts the beginning of the second syllable. Last one. So let's look at this. Now, I'm going to just try to read this word because I don't recognize it right away. So I'm just going to say the sounds that I know. P, I, pupil, pupil. Pupil is not a real word. I've never heard that word before. I don't think it is a real word. So, but it is pupil. That's two syllables. All right. So I wonder if it is an open syllable word. So what would happen? So I see there is a vowel at the end of this first syllable and there's a consonant at the beginning of the second syllable. So I'm going to try to read this word making the vowel long and see if that helps me figure it out. Pupil, pupil, pupil. Oh, a pupil is a fancy word for a student or the black dot in your eye, in your eyeball, the black little dot in the colored part of your eyeball. All right. So if you come across a word and you see that and you read it and you see it's two sentences and that the first, or two syllables, not two sentences, sorry, two syllables, and you see that the first syllable ends in a vowel, try to say it where the vowel is long and then see if that helps you figure out what the word is. So those are our words that we're going to be seeing for our pattern and for our memory words. Okay? So we have our memory words for this week. later, lazy, title, silent, tidy, giant, music, secret, student, paper, poem, total. Okay, those are all open syllable words. Now remember, when we have a long U, sometimes it makes that U or kind of a U sound. So like student, student. It makes the long sound. Long U is a little bit tricky for how we say our words sometimes. So those are our memory words on page 32 in your workbook. Now our pattern words, boys and girls, it doesn't write them out on the side. It shows long A, long E, long I, long O, long U, and then gives you 2 lines under each vowel. So what you are going to do, and it gives you these directions by star 1 on page 31. It gives you a bunch of open syllable, long vowel in the first syllable words. A bunch of long A ones, bunch of long E, bunch of long I, bunch of long O, bunch of long U's. All right? You get to pick 2 words from each category. So 2 long A words, 2 long E, 2 long I, 2 long O, 2 long U words. And you write them down on page 31 in the pattern word little section in the corner. So you get to pick. Now, if a word is easy for you, easy peasy lemon squeezy, and you already know how to say it, that's great. But if there are some words that in each column that are trickier for you, I would pick one of the trickier words as one you put as a pattern word. All right, pick the things that you don't know so you get practice working with them, so then they become things that you do know. All right, friends, I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.